If there's any answer to how they survived the Titans, it's buried in that dark.
I'm not ready for this. But we can't keep running blind.
Every step deeper writes them further into the Valley's oldest story.
This feels less like a temple, more like a prison.
Restraints. Ritual burns. This wasn't worship. This was containment.
Another Titan, bigger, coiled around the whole chamber.
They anchored the control artifact here. It completed the lock.
Come on, show me what you wake up.
The key stolen from the dead, now turned in greedy hands.
Wake up, old gods. I brought you new prey.
What did you do, Viktor?
The temple's responding, like it's receiving a signal.
It was never empty. It was sleeping.
That's not rock. That's armor.
Whatever's chained down there, the lock is breaking.
Old stories fracture as new realities rise.
The valley feels its oldest prisoner stir.
If even those things are afraid, what are we waking up?
The king feels another crown being forged.
We document this, even if no one ever sees the footage. We're standing on its cage. Move to the walls.
No safe place when a Titan shifts in its sleep.
The first hunters called it many names, but all meant the same thing. World Breaker.
We shouldn't be here. We should never have come here.
Lars. Vio, don't look too long. This place gets inside your head.
Right where your ancestors left it. And right where I need it. The thief meets the witnesses on the edge of something colossal. You stole the lock, and now everything's coming undone. Relax. I didn't come to kill you, not if you can make yourselves useful.
We're not helping you sell a living disaster to the highest bidder.
You don't understand. Control this, and you control the valley, and whoever wants it. You can't control a fault line by standing on it with dynamite.
He doesn't need them to agree, only to be near when things break.
No! 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 No!
Chains that held for centuries finally give way.
Temple's coming down, move!
For a few desperate seconds, hunter, prey, and thief share the same exit.
We're not not dying inside a tomb built for monsters.
Good. Contain it for now. Point it outward later.
Jumped!
I almost didn't make that.
I am not dying separated from the only survivors who can explain this place.
In the collapsing world of Titans, even villains must leap.
Don't drop that thing, or yourself.
We can kill each other later. If there's a later.
The temple spits them out before it buries its secrets.
We woke something we didn't see, and we almost never will.
The prison falls, but its prisoner is merely turning over in its sleep.
Did we just barely escape or just move closer to whatever we woke up?
Congratulations. You've become the only people alive who've stood in that chamber and walked out. No thanks to you.
The horn has tasted connection again, and the Titan has not forgotten its call.
Every second it stays in his hand is another disaster waiting.
You want out of this valley alive. I want the apex Titans, not dead, but moved.
We can't trust him. But we can't ignore him either. If that thing in the temple wakes fully, there won't be a valley left for you to exploit.
Then we make sure the king that's already awake stays on our side. Or at least away from us.
Allies born from necessity, walking toward a throne of fangs.
The valley watches its newest hunters and judges. There's our king.
It's beautiful and absolutely terrifying.
Let's see if the old hunters built obedience or rage.
You fire that without a plan. You don't control anything. You just alert it to us.
We don't survive by fighting it. We survive by predicting it.
The king ruled, but the valley holds deeper crowns.
We lure it there. High ground. Fewer escape paths. Easier to read its behavior.
We don't have to like him. We just have to survive long enough to outlive him.
3 paths, once separate, now braided, headed toward a collision of titans.
That thing in the temple, it is still moving.
The prison lies broken. The prisoner testing its new chains.
Looks like the horn just got 2 kings on the line.
So if he blows that thing, both of them might answer.
A stage is chosen for beasts, for hunters, and for deals written in blood.
Let's see what answers and what breaks.
call of the first hunters sounds again, distorted by modern hands.
And now, kings and ghosts of kings come to answer. To be continued.
When titans stir, the valley stops pretending it can be survived.